Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live after 5 a.m. and we are going into my period 3, which is a brilliant class. I love this class. Welcome. And we're going to go to Count Me in Pacman. And today, one of my brilliant students informed me that we need to go up and down. Is that correct? Okay. So that means we must have left and right working. Let's go look and see where left and right are. There they are. Okay. And once again, you guys are learning something. When you're building a program, you're just doing one little piece at a time. Are you with me? You put a piece of the puzzle in, you see if the puzzle works. You put another piece of the puzzle in, you see if the puzzle works. That's why I'm really glad that they use puzzle pieces in here. Okay, yes, Mr. Lutterby. Okay, then you need to go to these blocks right here, and you need to figure out what is the problem. But is it right? Okay, you just said something, it looks right. Because it looks right, does that mean it is right? No. You got to check it. Okay? All right, so you guys are young programmers, so I already see some problems with young programmers right now before I even start. What is the problem with you guys right now? You are not programming correctly. Why? What is not out on your desk and what should be out on your desk? Thank you. Name? Caleb? Caleb? Caleb is doing it right. If you have your engineering design paper in front of you, you are programming correctly. I'm going to say this every day. Do not start coding without your program design paper. Why? Because we're going to get into more notes here, and you're going to jot down more notes. So take it out. Let's go. Get your engineering design paper out. Do not try. So here's what's happening. Okay? Here's what's happening. You are actually working harder, not smarter. And here, I ask you to work smarter, not harder. Are you with me? Did everybody understand what I just said? I don't want you to work harder. Everybody look at me. Eyes up here. If your brain can't remember something, or your brain's like struggling to say, okay, so right now, let me ask you this question. Pacman's facing north. What's the degree measure he's facing? Okay, if he's going northeast, which way is it? So look at Kylie right now. See Kylie's going, or she. I could just see your brain working really, really hard to come up with that answer. Are you with me? It should not be hard to come up with the answer. What should you have in front of you with the answers on it? Your engineering design paper. So please take out your engineering design paper. And this is just something you have to learn. Okay? Or just go get one right now because you're going to want to jot this down. All right? So let's go back into here. All right. So Control Z. Okay. Okay, so All right, so let's go open up another. Let's take out your engineering design papers. If you don't have one, simply come up and grab one. Are you with me? Okay. So I'm gonna make your screen here. Okay. Will you guys pretend with me that is your game, right? Okay. This is your canvas. Okay. Who understands that? Everybody know what a canvas is? All right, so now I'm going to draw some yellow here. I don't think you can see it. Can you guys see yellow okay? I'm trying to draw Pac-Man. Does that look like Pac-Man? Okay. All right, so this is your Pac-Man guy. All right. Pac-Man can face directions. This is north. You guys with me? This is north, east. This is east. Please label this. This is southeast. What direction is this down here at the bottom? South. What's this down here? Southwest. What's this over here? And what's this corner up here? Please write this down in your paper. Was this hard to do? No, it's not hard. But you need to do this so your brain is not working harder. Did you guys see how hard Kylie was going? Okay, I think it could be, it might. You guys see that? Are you with me? You don't want to do that. Don't do that to your brain. Your brain needs to relax and think quickly, all right, and easily. So if you're thinking too hard, it's because you're probably not doing something to help you think smarter, faster, better. Are you with me? So this is where this actually teaches you how to think. Are you with me? Okay. So by default, okay, so by default, every single image will face to the right. And that will be 0 degrees. So when you're facing east, this is 0 degrees. Anyone want to know what north is? 90 degrees, that's correct. Does anyone know what northeast is? What is it? That's correct, 45 degrees. Okay. What is northwest going to be? 135. By the way, guys, I'm really not big on raising hands because we're all a team here. Are you with me? Say it. All right. I don't know whoever came up with the raise your hand concept. I'm just not very big on it because, I don't see anybody, in a conference call saying, hey, can I raise my hand and talk? No, we just sit here and talk to each other. Are you with me? What's west? 180 degrees. Are you writing this down? Are you writing this down? Why are you not writing this down? Should everybody in here be writing this down? Yeah. So if you're not writing this down, once again, you're working harder, not smarter. Work smart. Are you with me? I do get upset because guess what? The people that don't write this down, they're the ones that come up with coding questions and are like, Mr. Richter, I don't get this. Well, no wonder why you don't get it. You never wrote this down. Are you with me? What's southwest? No. Very good. 225. South? Good. And southeast. Yep. All right. Who understands this? All right. So we can go and test this now. Now, coding's the easy part. Are you ready? Watch this. So when you click left, you're going to go to IMG Pacman, and there is a heading. Okay? What degree measure should you be heading if you're going left? Look at your paper. What's the heading? 180. So you're going to go back and get a math number. You're going to go back and get a math number, and in there I'm going to put in 180 degrees. Okay? Was that hard? Okay. Let's go. If I click right, which direction should he be heading? 0. Very good. Okay. And while we're on this, let's go ahead and just automatically do up and down right now. If I'm going up, if I'm going north, what direction should we be heading? 90 degrees. Okay. And if I'm going down, which is south, which direction should I be heading? 270 degrees. Okay. Does this paper make this a lot easier? Yes, it does. How many people understand this now? Let's go and see if this works. So I'm going to go reset. I know I didn't do up and down yet. We can come back and do up and down. Are you with me? I just want to see if when I click up, does he face up? Okay. Reset. AI companion. Scan it in. Hit play. Face up. Face. No, I'm sorry. You're not out of here yet. We're on advisory. So you guys get out of here at what, 10:07? Okay, don't let me miss it. Okay, for some reason, it's not my... Let me hit enter here. That's the problem. Okay. I didn't hear. Here's something right here. Look at this. Watch this. I went 270, but never hit enter. So my down button was not working. You got to hit enter there. Okay. I go right. I go left. I go up. I go north. Okay. Mine's looking good. Okay. Question. I have a question for you guys. I'm going to answer your question here. Why does it not go up and down? We haven't put that code in yet. We haven't told it to move up. It doesn't face up and down. Did you put up heading 90? Did you put down heading 270? That's why. Okay. Does anyone in here know how to do the up and down button without me telling them how to do it? You did it? How do you do it? Okay. You have to switch these X and Y's around. Very good. Okay. So all you have to do is copy these guys. Okay. And by the way, let's talk about this for a second. Is down, are you adding when you go down or subtracting? When you go down, you add. Okay. Let's go back here. Have we talked about the computer screen? Okay. Have we talked about this? If you go here, let me go down, right? So if this is your canvas, have we talked about this? This is your canvas here, right? C-A-N-V-A-S. This is 0, 0. Okay, so if you go down, this is 10. If you go down, this is 20. Right? 30, 40, 50, Okay, keep going, right? If you go right, this is 10, 20, 30, 40. You're an upside down coordinate plane. Who understands this? Okay, dot, dot, dot. So if I want to go down, I'm going to go 10, 20, 30, 40. I'm adding going down. Who understands that? How do I go back up? Subtract. 50, subtract 10, you go to 40. Subtract 10, you go to 30. Subtract 10, you go to 20. Are you with me? Write this down if you don't understand that. Okay, write it down. Okay, now I can go back into here, and Kylie is 100% correct. Going down, you're adding. So all I'm going to do here is switch these x's and y's around. I'm going to add 10 to my y, and I'm going to let the x be the same. X is not going to move when you go up and down. Okay? Where's my up button at? I'm going to put this guy in here, do a little bit of manipulations to it. I'm going to subtract from the y's, so this is going to be y minus 10, and the x is going to stay the same. Try this. Does it work? Okay. I got a pretty good feeling it's going to work. Okay. So now, today, we accomplished two things. We got Pacman to face the correct direction. Is that right? Okay. And we got Pacman now to move. Now Pacman is moving up, moving down, moving right, moving left. Okay? So, how is this going? What? Say that again. I didn't hear you. How many have Pacman moving left, right, up, and down? Kylie, would you do me a favor? Go to the board Wednesday and write in there the Wednesday box. Have Pacman face directions and Pacman move up and down. Okay. What's up?
It faces up, but that.
Okay. You gotta look at your code to figure out what's wrong.
Can I see your up and down button?
Take a picture of it. Take a picture of it. Take your tablet and take a picture of it. Yeah. Okay. You got to go back to the animation sequence right here. Pacman picture, join, Pacman, animate.png with the counter in there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to show you complex moving probably Friday. Yeah. You can do my screen. It's bigger. It's not. Is that better? You got them all? Okay, what's next? You don't want to make the power pellet move? In our game, we're going to have it bounce around the screen. Oh, by the way, the app is called Count Me In. Have we started counting yet? Okay. So since we're focusing in on button up, button right, button down, button left, why don't we count, because this app is supposed to be about counting, so why don't I teach you how to count first, okay? And then we'll do the ball. The ball is going to be an upgrade. We'll have some fun with the ball. Are you with me? All right, so work with me here, okay? I'm going to spread these guys out a little bit. We now need a variable. Does everybody know how to create a variable? Okay? So I'm actually going to go create 4 variables. Okay, I'm going to call this count left, and I'm going to say equal to 0. Okay, I'm going to duplicate this, and I'm going to make it count right. I'm going to duplicate it again, and does anyone want to know what the next 2 are going to be? Okay, count up, count down. Count up and count down. Okay? And they're all starting at 0. Thumbs up if you have that. Does everybody in here know how to create a variable? Is it that hard to do? No. Okay, why do I want to create a variable? Variables store information in memory. If you need to remember something, let's say, how about score and high score? Do you need to remember score and high score? Yeah, so you need a variable for score. Do we have one for score, by the way? Not yet, so, maybe tomorrow when we start making this pellet bounce around the screen and then we want to start keeping score, we're going to need a score variable. Okay? Everybody with me on that? Okay, so because I want to remember these, all right, so watch this. You're just going to go, when I go into up, I'm going to work on up here because it's my closest one. When I click on up, I'm going to set my count up, and now I'm going to do math with it, count up plus 1. Okay, go get your variable. Why are you not doing anything? What's the problem? Okay. Now I'm going to go count up plus 1. Why don't you go back to yesterday's and watch yesterday's video? Can you do that? Do you have an internet and a computer that can do that right now? Yeah. Do you guys, by the way, you guys, if you ever miss class in here, it's perfectly acceptable for me, okay, to bring your headphones in, go to my computer, go to my YouTube channel and watch yesterday's lesson. Are you with me? That is perfectly acceptable because you can't follow me today because you missed yesterday. Can I change the fact that you missed yesterday? Am I going to go back and reteach yesterday? No. So what did I do to handle the problem when students miss? I made a YouTube channel. I videotaped it. So go to YouTube and watch it. Bring your headphones, right? I don't want you playing it out loud because now you're distracting the other 23 people. Are you with me? Bring your headphones in, watch the video from yesterday, get caught up, and hopefully keep going forward, all right? Okay, by the way, I'm recording right now, so you're not missing this because I'm going to put it on YouTube in a few minutes. You with me? Okay. So I'll do this one time for up. Now we're counting, but now what we need to do is we need to put it into these variables right here. Okay, by the way, I don't like the looks of these. Do you like L, U, R, and D? Or should we write out the words? You like L, U, R, and D? Okay, all right. So we'll keep it. That's fine. I don't care. It's not that big of a deal. I think most people can probably figure out L, U, R, and D. Matter of fact, one thing I don't like is this. I want down to be on the left. Okay. Yeah, I want L, U. No, I don't want R and D. I want the right to be over here. You with me? I want right to be on the right. I want U and D to be in the middle. I don't know why my mouse is acting funny today. All right. So I want L, U, D, and R. Does that make sense? Left, up, down, right. I want right to be on the right and left to be on the left. Up and down, I really don't care, but okay. It just makes more sense for me to have them like this. Make it a brighter color then. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. All right, here we go. So once you click up, we want to display it in the label, and this is how you do that. Okay? Go down to your up label, and you're going to set the text of the label, and you're going to go get a join. Go get a text join, and go get a text quote quote. Okay? And in here, I'm going to put U colon space, and then right down here, I'm going to put in my variable. So you go get the counter, and this is going to be your up count, or count up. Okay? And now you guys can just copy and paste that for the left. Okay? I'm going to copy and paste this. I'm going to put it down in left. And right here, I just changed this to count left. Count left. This is U is going to be a capital L colon space. Okay, do that again. Duplicate that. Duplicate this box. Whoa, I got whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, hang on. I messed something up here. Yeah, you type it in there. All right, so up, Pacman is facing 90 degrees. That's right. Okay, this is my up. Where's my counter? Counter +1. Okay. Yeah, well, okay. That's right. All right, so this guy is going right. That's correct. So this is going to be count right +1, and then you're going to go get this block here, and you're going to make this LBL right, and over here this is going to be capital R colon space. I don't think I changed this one. No, I didn't. Make sure you change the label to be LBL left. Okay, this label is LBL up. This label is LBL right. And now let's go do the same thing down here. Okay, so here we go. Duplicate, slow down, speed up. This is going to be LBL down. This join is going to say capital D colon space. Okay, and I'm going to put in my count down. What count did I put in here? Uh-oh, that's wrong. That needs to be count right. This is going to be count left. Make sure you get the right counter in there. Are you with me? You need to see this. Okay, so while I'm showing them that, I'm going to see if this works. Now when I click around the screen, okay, it's not working yet, so you guys need to go, since we did a lot of code switches, you need to reset AI Companion, scan in the code. If this loads correctly, we should be able to move and it count how many times we move. There's right one. I went right. How many times did I just go right? How many times did I just go right? Oh, you guys can't see my screen. That's why. I went right 8 times. It says 8. Up, 5, down. Down is not working. Why is down not working? Down is not working. It is? Okay. So, do you guys see how I test and debug, right? My down, I get D equals 0. Why? Let's go look at my blocks. I know to go down here and look at down. Oh, this is rough because I was going right +1. Are you with me? What should this be in the down? Count down, right? Count down. Count down is count down plus 1, and then display count down. So what I was doing here is I was adding to the right when I go down, which is not what you want to do, right? So you guys understand how we debug now? Okay, now I went down 6, 7, 8 times. I went right 31. Okay. Now you can play the game and see which one you move the most.
Timer has been started.
What? There is a number you can get to that it won't go past. I think integers go to like 24,516, something like that. All you have to do is look it up. Largest integer. Okay. The largest integer you can get to is 2,147,483,647. Okay. So let's go largest integer in MIT. MIT app. Let's go look up that. Okay, AI2 Math Explorer MI2. Let's look it up. Integer. Okay. That's cool. I've never seen this before. The largest integer is like 24,516, something like that. Okay. So if you go over more than 24,000, you need to make it a double. We'll talk about that a little bit later. All right. Okay, so do we have it counting? Yes, we do. How much time we have left? 3 minutes. Okay, so that's it for today. I'm not going to rush into the next topic. The next topic is, what you guys tell me, what do we want to do tomorrow? Yeah. Get the pellet palette to bounce and move around the screen, right? Okay. By the way, I do not like the looks of my Pacman pellet. So I'm going to look up Pacman dot. Images. Sure, you can play Pac-Man for the last 3 minutes. This guy looks better. Does that look better? And you could put in PNG in here, yes, sir. It won't. Guys, we don't have to yell. I know you're playing Pac-Man, but you don't have to yell. You leave it. Do you need to leave early? Okay. So I guess the answer to that is no. Yeah. See ya. Your Pacman's not running?
Yeah, my Pacman just disappears off the screen. And right up checking my code.
Okay. Yeah. You guys are free to go. We'll see you tomorrow. Keep calm and code on.